I'm gonna try to deny the res AFK here for a little bit. The Genji will come here. Wait, no mech. That's a free ultimate. What the hell are they doing? No mech. That's a free ultimate for me. And the Mercy said, absolutely clean gameplay, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As soon as I heard the blaster, everyone was spamming things because I just opened the choke. That was like a dangerous choke that we got for free. And now, hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is your weekly gameplay of how to get better at Reaper. This series is for the people that who main Reaper and stuck in down and below. Or if you are a Reaper main and you think you're one of those better ones, I'm sure you will find something to learn from. Now, I really do apologize that I did miss an upload yesterday. Kind of a really tough mental, kind of really a tough day mentally, and it was I was supposed to record with my duo, unfortunately, but now we're not gonna be able to see her for the next 3 to 4 days because she works those days. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait next week. I apologize. That was actually 1000% my fault. She was available, but I wasn't mentally, so it was just chilling, playing some horror games. Also, if you're interested, I'm planning on streaming. Well, by the time you're watching this, I probably streamed because I upload. I'm gonna upload this video. I was recorded the day before, so well, forget it. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to streaming, and I'm gonna stream some horror games in the same future, in the near future, maybe today or tomorrow. And let me know if you guys want me to upload content on my other channel. I'm really like, would you guys be interested to see some Clash Royale? I love that game. Would you guys see? I would be interested to watch some Clash Royale gameplay on my other channel. Anyways, just let me know down in the comments. So let's get back to the video. Good matchup here. We have Brig, Ana. That means our backline is so strong that we don't even need to worry about them, so we can play so aggressive here. But we have a Doomfist, and I always highlight this. I always tell you guys, whenever you have a Doomfist, you need to... Holy moly, what a hook! That was a zigzaggy hook! But he died for it because I was greedy. And I always tell you guys when you have a Doomfist, you need to play in a very specific way. So, because the Doom, you need to free the Doom. Your Doomfist does not want to tank like an average, like a regular tank. He wants, I'm assuming it's going to be after Orisa. Orisa's banned, maybe Sigma? I don't know. But so we're going to be acting like the tank of our team. So we're going to be frontlining more often than not, and we're not going to flank. I'm generally surprised that D.Va's not banned, but D.Va's actually not a bad option here because D.Va's really good against me and against the Doomfist. So really well tried, but an even better. I did not think that he literally. I didn't fake because the only chance he would have killed me is to hit literally 6 arrows, and he did that 6 arrows. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally, he landed every arrow, and I did not expect him to land all arrows. But really good accuracy from this guy. But yeah, in this matchup, we're gonna have to play the tank of literally. We're gonna just literally AFK in the main. It's gonna be boring because there's not much to do. Like, I'm not gonna go high ground, and it's really dangerous to also push a Junkrat anyways. Like, you do not want to push a Junkrat, especially in corridors, like tight areas. So we're literally gonna just front line. We're gonna pressure the tank as much as possible. Keep in mind the enemy team does not have that much healing, but they have really high burst damage that can make you explode in a half a second. Look, we're talking about Hanzo, damage boosted with damage boost Mercy. We're talking about Zenyatta. We're talking about Junkrat. Really easy bait here. And unfortunately, now they switched to Genji, so the Hanzo switched. Man, this matchup is actually getting way more difficult. I really highly advise the soldier to switch. Yeah, he has better stats than me, but there's really not much to do for him from now on because of the fact that now they have a D.Va and the Genji, so that's a direct counter for the soldier. I know our stats does not reflect what we're doing, but guys, I promise you, that is how you play this matchup. There's really, you cannot flank against Junkrat because he can one-shot you. Genji will always put you in place. I think this is... Oh, bad nano. Because I expected Nano to be on the Junkrat, on our Doomfist, and there's not much. You do not want a Nano ever. The Ryan, yeah, he's mad. You don't want to nano the Reaper against a D.Va because there's not much for him to do because literally everything just get eaten. But so our job here is just one thing. We're gonna try. Oh, like I see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This literally, I will get exploded. Literally, their team comp is so dangerous for us to run. Definitely good switch. I prefer Moira in this matchup. But yeah, this is a very difficult matchup, guys. There's not much, especially Kingsrow. As a Reaper player, this is the ultimate, I won't say a direct counter, but as a Reaper player, it is so difficult. Bad fight. Okay, I think he wins the switch because that was a really terrific, very bad visor, but I mean, she's really 1 HP. I wish if he just landed one more shot. Is he gonna switch? Because unfortunately not. Okay, this guy is being uncontested, and the fact that nobody's pushing him is actually becoming a concern for me. So I like the Symmetra here. Let's try to push the Junkrat now. Let's try to dismantle the enemy team. But the thing is, the Diva. Okay, let's try to clip the Junkrat. Maybe he's not gonna expect it. I really highly doubt that. Okay, we clipped him. That's actually really good. One of the very rare times we're going to be able to kill him. We're going to try to deny the res AFK here for a little bit. The Genji will come here. Wait, no mech. That's a free ultimate. What the hell are they doing? No mech. That's a free ultimate for me. And the Mercy said, absolutely clean gameplay, guys. Yeah. As soon as I heard the blaster, everyone is spamming thanks because I just opened the choke. That was like a dangerous choke that we got for free. And now, this Genji is absolutely cooked. There's no way he's going to survive that. I just won my team in a... Yeah, he has to switch because it's difficult for them to hold the choke. I just literally unlocked my team a very dangerous choke by using my brain. I had a really good ultimate. All I gotta do is just wait for my doom to come, and now this guy is cooked. Literally, there's nothing you can do. Really clean gameplay. This is the way how to play. I do not agree with the Hog switch here. Hog is really bad here. I mean, like, I don't know. Why would you do that? No, that was a good nano. No, that was an absolutely clean nano. Now we're gonna have to just move the payload here. That was an amazing nano because that just secures the... Oh, bad blade. Terrible blade. Terrible. Absolutely garbage. Like, that... Guys, don't be like this guy. Like, don't ever do that. I mean, I'm assuming he wants to switch, but he literally could have saved it. I mean, if he saved it any longer, we would have transferred it, but... wait, what? I think I got saved by the gods. This guy switched from Symmetra to Bastion, but he was respawning. The turrets, while he was respawning, saved me. That was actually kind of crazy. Why would you do that against a Doomfist? Also, kind of crazy that the Genji did not switch. I literally could have two-tapped him, but Ana just took matters into her own hands. But yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, like, we're doing really good. And like, I'm rarely flanking because of this matchup. This is a very difficult matchup, like, very dangerous. Is it Zen switched? Okay, the Zen... No, Zen's still Zen. I don't know who switched. Is it Donna? I mean, that's actually good for us. Good news. Wait, the Mercy switched. Good hook, actually, by this guy. Can't really push him. Kiriko is a good switch because we have an Ana. Don't do it. Do not push my Bastion. That would be a bad play for you. He's going to try to hook, so we got to be careful. Yeah, there it is. I'm just going to actually wait for the trance. We overcommitted the trance. Yeah, he's back to Hanzo. These guys are playing gun game. Now they have Genji Hanzo, which is really good against what we're running, to be honest, because of the Bastion. So we actually will see. Very bad hook again, surrendering himself to the... I'm not sure if I agree with that trans. I mean, okay, I think I took a shot from someone before I shot myself, so I'm not sure who did that, but I know for a fact somebody shot at a Genji. Yeah, I don't know who, but I'm not really sure who. Okay. Oh, I think maybe I took like a shot from a Hanzo, but yeah, that was really unfortunate. Because that was like our golden chance to push. I definitely agree with Ilari. Ilari's going to be absolutely good here. Okay, I like the nano here. We did get the trance here. Now we got to do just land a very good ultimate on the backline. I'm not really sure why would you do that. Like, I messed up. I messed up badly. But there's no way he's going to be able to kill me. Okay, let's see if the Ilari can heal me. Look at me, Ilari. Notice me, Ilari. Okay, she's not gonna notice me. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Symmetra. I really like that, and I feel like this is the time we maybe consider switching the tank. Like, yeah, there you go. Like, this guy really, I think my team definitely knows what to do, because now there's not much he can do playing Doomfist. He literally cannot do anything, because he can't go deep. He can't flank. Bad hook from this Doomfist. I mean, from this Hog. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Genuinely, I think this guy is low-key throwing. Okay, he's dead. I mean, we're gonna teabag him real quick because he was a solo ulting our Hog and he was just like memeing him, like literally AFK looking at him. I don't agree with the break, but we shall see. We do have our ultimate. I don't think they have trance, so let's go in now actually before they get the trance out. No deflect actually. I'm gonna even do the classic. Okay, that's too risky because the Hanzo faded away and I'm sure he would have had Storm Arrow for me. If my Ana lands some heals, I'm sure we will survive. I know that. That's why I didn't show him, because I know that he would deflect. Really good patience on our end. Might need to get it like a nasty, like a sneaky ultimate. I feel like that's like the only way. Maybe. No, Suzu. Okay, that should be a good ultimate, definitely. Well played by us. We did clip a couple. Oh, wait, what the ball? What happened to the ball? Oh man, that's so unlucky. I did what I did because I anticipated the ball to touch, but I think he either got hooked or booped. I don't know by the Zenyatta. I really don't know what happened, but really unfortunate. Because that was actually the perfect scenario. They didn't have Trent, they didn't have Suzu, but it is what it is. I definitely would have preferred a shield. A Sigma would have been really good. And I feel like this guy's choice of heroes really hindered our team from progressing because it gave the enemy DPS value, which is I'm talking about the rip him to pieces. Bastion was really bad option from this guy. Because he gave the Kiriko, the Zenyatta, the Hanzo, the Genji way too much value against my team. So hence the reason why we lost that. Definitely, I mean, like we have double, and also I'm not really sure how, but we have double-digit deaths on the supports as well. I mean, the tank is really he's playing Doomfist. I do not blame him for that. He was actually doing really well, and they were really making good switches against him. But the 9 and 10 definitely questionable, especially the 12th death support. I'm not really because considering the fact that we were playing too defensive. But also we have to acknowledge the fact that we were not really running a typical tank. So we would have Doomfist. So a lot of people, a lot of support players don't really know how to play Doomfist. So that is actually kind of okay because the heals. I feel like there's no healing issue in this team. I'm getting healed. I'm getting nanoed. I'm getting everything. I don't agree with them starting on Doomfist because there's no way. Yeah, very bad. Not only a bad hero pick, a bad initiation. I don't know what he wanted to do there, but the Zenyatta is going to be pain, guys. We need to know the DPS. I want to know if they have snipers or not. Junkrat is going to be really bad. I'm assuming he's going to switch to Mirror the Hawk because this guy played Hawk really okay-ish. The enemy really good. He has to go Hawk. Yeah, there it is. But okay, so this is going to be actually a very interesting matchup, guys. The enemy team, they have Zenyatta, okay? Which is really good against the Hog. But our Hog has double main healers. So if my Hog just does not get one-shotted, we will win automatically. But if the enemy Hog hooks my Hog and breaks LOS from my supports and get the Zenyatta to the rest of the damage with the Discord, we will lose automatically. So we'll see. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's over. Like that's exactly what I'm talking. If he gets hooked deep and my someone's can't heal that, they literally cannot do anything. Okay. We literally okay. No Suzu. Oh my god. Why would you even peek that, bruh? Okay, we have to just disengage here. They don't have. Okay, I don't know why my TP literally did not work. Like, I ended up looking like an idiot there. Okay, try to TP now. TP, can you work? Okay, we actually can't touch because there's only one person on. Wait, yeah, we can definitely touch. Okay, what a nade! What a nade! What a nade! What a nade! Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Listen, yeah. Okay, no Discord at least. Okay, I need to. Really? Bro, I hate people like that. This guy, I wanted to see that replay. I skipped it by accident. I'm pretty sure he just AFK'd and waited to just spam the hammer around the hotel. Really boring gameplay, and he died for it. Like, that was such a bad play. He could have gotten so much more if he just... We actually got to stop, like, yapping and just go to the point because the hog is back. We need to... Okay, we have none. We actually have to main... We have to main fight. We cannot get one-shotted. He's naded. Kyoko is here. Nano me! Nice. Great nano. They don't have ultimates. We did clip it. We need to disengage immediately. I'm not taking that risk. Okay, because we did our job. We got a pick and we got the trance out. Yeah, because if I get in that room, I was about to say that. And he literally died as I was saying. He's like, oh! I was about to say, and he said it. He did it. I was about to say the enemy hog is baiting me to go into that room so he can solo ult me. And then as soon as I said that, the enemy hog, my hog ulted first, but the enemy hog ulted second. But he already took so many burst damage and he died for it. So now it's still not over. Both teams have Kitsune. It's still not over yet. They're gonna have Dragon Hainu. Oh my god, I think they're gonna have an advantage here. Okay, early Kits. A little bit late Kitsune. Wait, Visor? Okay, I need to go for the Zen here. Zen is dead. Kiriko is dead. This guy, he just fanned that, bro. Try your aim. It's okay. I know you can aim. Like, look. Okay, I mean to be fair, he did not have any bullets in his clip, so he had to, roll to get the bullets in fan. I'll let that one slide. I'm not really sure if Ryan is the play here. I mean, if he knows what he's doing, sure, but dangerous against Hanzo Zen. But it does render the Cassidy useless in this matchup. I cannot flank deep. I can only deny this angle. I just do not want to. I don't want the Hanzo. I like the soldier. I like what he's doing. Yeah. I just don't want the Hanzo to take this angle. That's it. That's my job. That's what I want to do. He switched. He knows it. He knows it. And the junk is actually a really smart choice because we have Ryan. Okay. Ah, man. I don't know what to do here. Madonna. Wait. Okay, we did Clipper, which is good. Okay, me and Nana are actually clutching this. Now that Cassidy's waiting for me.
Flanking. Understood. My ultimate is ready. Pass into the
Nano's out. Am I cooked here? Very amazing initiation. Neat. Dude, he just spammed the hammer me from high ground. I gotta get out of here, bro. This guy's a weird. He just fed. Look, did you guys see that when he even fed the hammer after I was 1 HP? Bro, but I mean, we definitely clutched that. We got the trance out. Really, really, really good initiation from me, and an even better one from my Ana. She understood the assignment because that was the only way, literally the only way we could have won that. Because we were far from Shatter, we were far from Kitsune, and no way would have won a fight with the Visor because Visor is really not the best. So we needed to get a Nano Blossom here because my Blossom is absolutely useless against the enemy team comp without a Nano. I like the early Kitsune. Definitely benefits us more than them. Bad ultimate. Holy sh! What is this guy doing? Did he just try to clip me? Okay, I will teabag him. Because he was just literally fan the hammers the entire game, so. Okay, we're gonna have to disengage here, unfortunately. We do have Shatter still, so. I really don't think that we're gonna be able to touch again, unfortunately. We did actually. We have free Shatter on objective. Just Shatter. Slime Ruin. Dude, this guy. We did put the guy to 1 HP. I don't think he can get around the corner before I do, but he did. Like, I mean, the Doom and the Cassidy came back from me, but I feel like we should be able to win the main fight. We do have Visor. I mean, we really did give our team a more than enough chance to win that because I dragged 2 people out of the fight and 2 most important ones. And yeah, like that was actually a really good trade. That I'm more than willing to take. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to think that we solidly played that one very cleanly. Kudos to my Ana and kudos for my entire team for actually standing their ground and not throwing the game when they saw 2 people completely flanking. And who are these 2? It's the Ana and the Reaper, the 2 people who should be frontlining more than they're flanking. But because the matchup really, like, they had Kiriko, they had Zenyatta, they had Cassidy, and they had a Junkrat. Literally all 4 people that can directly shut down the Reaper reliably, let alone the fact they're all playing together. So 1 person can shut down. Imagine if 4 people look at me once. I would be completely useless. But that flank was so, because that was the only play that I had against that team comp. Kiriko can Kitsune, I mean, can Suzumi, and I would be useless. Cassidy can fend the hammer the hell out of me, and I would be useless. Junkrat can literally blow me out of existence, and I would be useless. I'm not sure if they had Hog, but Hog can hook me. I'm literally, like, what do I have to say other than that? Hanzo can just one-tap me, like, it is just, that was like, and Zenyatta can transit, and he can, I mean, I don't think he even needs to transit, because Zenyatta can actually kill a Reaper um, like, he dies with the Blossom if he charges his secondary fire early enough. And really, really, really amazing. But the Nano on the Blossom actually keeps the Reaper alive because it gives him that damage resistance, and it actually gives him, like, you know, because he can, because, you know, it gives him also damage. I think it gives some sort of damage amplification, so I can charge my passive quick enough and fast enough so I can trigger it even more. And like guys, when we did that flank, we actually survived Zenyatta shots, Kitsune. I mean Kiriko. I'm not sure if she suited or not, but we also survived the trance. I had to ult early, guys. When I ulted early because I had no other option. Like I had to engage. I wish if I can put that show you guys in the replay, but the video would be longer. I had to drop, and I knew the Ana was 4% away from my nano. I literally needed. I waited for her to get it, and I had to drop because somebody needed to touch the objective, otherwise we would have lost it. I touched. My Ana got that last 4%. She nanoed me. I ulted immediately, though, even though the trance was not over yet, because I needed to trigger my passive. Sure, the ultimate wouldn't have done any damage to the enemy team, but it would have helped. It would help me to keep me alive because there's so much damage, and they can one shot, and we got the value. And honestly, so smart because guys, in that matchup, if you nano the Rein cannot do anything. He just literally ends up being the most like biggest battery ult for the enemy team because yeah, sure he's gonna have damage resist, yeah he's gonna have all that good effects on him, but it will just feed the enemy Zenyatta because Ryan, no matter how many boosts you give him, he cannot push a Zenyatta. It's like literally. So and he was far from Shatter. And that was like the perfect plan, and I'm just glad that Mayana understood that assignment. She's definitely gonna get my endorsement, and I feel like also everybody honestly played. I'm not sure who was my honor at the end there, to be honest. But I'm gonna just endorse it both to be safe. But yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for standing by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe and share with your friends if you learned a thing or two. And we should catch you guys all into the next one. Be to the bye.